Hey guys, it's yessibieber. Welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing a video all about Smile Brilliant. This video is actually sponsored by them. So I am going to be just showing you the whole process that you have to go through if you do decide to, start the process of whitening your teeth, which you should, and everything they send you to results and everything. So I was really excited that Smile Brilliant reached out to me because I've been wanting to whiten my teeth for so long. I have heard about many things that can whiten your teeth. I even tried the charcoal. I have it in my bathroom, but I don't really use it like that. I have heard of other things like the ones that they sell in your local drugstore, but I never wanted to use those. I actually used it once and it made my teeth hurt so bad, so I was like, never again. I think that Smile Brilliant is also very good if you have sensitive teeth. I have sensitive teeth. I'm gonna tell you all about it and what you can do to prevent any type of pain and all of that. So yeah, I've received this box and it just says Smile Brilliant on the top. Your new smile awaits. We have like these little plastic bags and they say, one of them says desensitizing gel, the other one says teeth whitening gel, and we have the two blue trays. So sent 3 of the catalyst and then 3 of the base paste. So there's 1 white and 1 blue. Pretty much what you have to do, the first thing that you need to do, that you should do, is complete your consent card. This little card is basically what you're gonna send back to them. That way they know where to send it to, and that's very important. If you don't include that, you're not gonna get your impressions back. So they just ask for your name, your address, your phone number, your email, your date of birth, and then you have to sign it. Step 2 would be that you mix your catalyst and base. You have to be very careful when you're doing this because it becomes very sticky and then they can dry really fast. You don't want that to happen because, it's not going to work out. So you basically have to mix the catalyst, which is the white paste, and the base, which is the blue paste, together to make this sort of sky blue color, or not even a sky blue. I would just say like, I'm going to show you the picture actually. Just make it this kind of blue. I'm gonna put a video here anyway where you see that I did it. So I'm pretty much just mixing the blue paste with the catalyst together, and I did this for 60 seconds. You don't want to go overboard. 60 seconds is perfect. You just keep folding the paste in half, mashing together, repeat it about 20+ times within the 60 seconds. So after that, you're gonna go ahead and place the putty onto the trays. So this should take you about 30 seconds or less. You have to make sure that it's all spreaded out evenly. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm very, 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 very clumsy, so I had to do this about 2 or 3 times. So I had to like get out new catalyst and base paste and just create new ones because I'm so clumsy, and I ended up wasting for no reason. But again, maybe you guys are smarter than I am when it comes to things like this. So the next step, of course, would be to grab these trays with your putty and put it onto your teeth, and you want to leave it there for about 3 minutes, no less than that. Very, very important. You have to make sure that you're pressing evenly with your teeth and not your fingers. And you also have to make sure that you're not biting onto it, don't force it. After 3 minutes is up, you want to gently take it out and don't wiggle it. So the thing with this also, I also had trouble with this because I'm clumsy. So I had to do this like 2 or 3 times, and I also had to ask if the pictures were okay. Thank God the lab figured it all out and they made my impressions perfectly for my teeth, but I thought that they weren't looking right. I don't know if you can see, but I didn't make it as neat as I should have. But I want to say to you guys that you have to make sure everything is spread across very evenly when you're putting the putty onto the trays, and you also want to make sure that you're not biting when you have the trays on your teeth. You want to make sure you don't wiggle. You want to make sure you have it for 3 minutes because that can all mess up. And my problem was that I actually had a little bit of scrapes throughout the tray, but they figured it out. The lab was smart enough to do that for me. And just like I wanted my pictures to be reviewed, you can also email them to see if your pictures are okay before you send them out. So I will put the email right over here. Hopefully you guys won't have an issue. I'm a klutz, that's why. So after you're doing the first, you're gonna do the same thing to the bottom, or if you did the bottom first and you You're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna just repeat the steps that I have mentioned already, and we're almost done. So after you're done with the second tray, go ahead and wet them with cold water. And you're gonna let them sit for 30 minutes just so they can dry. After 30 minutes have passed, you're gonna go ahead and put them in the little bag, which is this pretty pink little bag that they sent me. You're gonna put it inside. They already have a shipping label. This one doesn't, but they already obviously have the shipping label on front. You're going to put the consent form inside. You're gonna put your trays, and you're gonna just peel this off and send it off. My impressions took about a week and a half, so I would say right here on the paper it says that it takes 3 to 5 days for trays to deliver, 6 to 10 days for international customers, so it all depends. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the impressions. It comes in this little box right over here. They look like this. They're rubbery. I was like, OMG, I'm kind of scared to try them on because what if they didn't get it correct? But they got it perfect. Like I said, I'm a klutz and I kind of messed up with my impression with my trays and stuff. But hopefully you guys won't have that issue. If you do, like I said, email them to see if the pictures are okay. So before anything, I just want to say that it usually takes about 8 to 10 times for your teeth to really start whitening. For me, I already did like 12. You know, I still have the gel, so I'm going to continue to do it. This is my before picture. As you can see, I have a little bit of, you know, yellow in between my teeth. And that's like what really bothers me. I don't know, I get very insecure about that. I wanted that to really whiten. And this is my after picture. As you can see, you see a drastic change. And I'm gonna continue to use this because I want my teeth to be even whiter. So you have to be very consistent. You want to do it maybe every other day or every day, but don't skip, you know, too many days because you want to just be consistent with the product. And also, if you have sensitive teeth like myself, I would recommend to put coconut oil on your gums. That is where you will feel the most pain on your gums because the gel actually, like, it's very strong. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's strong and you really start to feel it after a while. So I do recommend putting coconut oil on your gums if you do have sensitive teeth. And also, another important thing before you put these on, you want to make sure your teeth are dry. The lady that emailed me, Jessica, she's very sweet. She told me that it's recommended for me not to brush my teeth before this. So I would say don't brush your teeth when you do this. Just put them right on. Make sure that your teeth are dry and start whitening. So the first thing you want to do is grab one of these. This is the teeth whitening gel, so it's the orange one. And this is the one that I said is pretty strong. Obviously, it's the one that whitens your teeth. So one syringe is good for about 3 to 4 applications. It tells you right over here. You would just grab, I want to show you guys because, ooh, I want to show you what it looks like. So it's this little syringe. Okay, this is what it looks like. You're going to take this little cap off. And you're gonna go ahead and just put a little bit. You want to put a thin layer. Not too much. You want it to go all around. So you just go ahead. And that's it. You grab the other one. And you have it. So now I'm gonna sound weird. Yeah, this is how I sound with these on. Right after, I usually take about 30 to an hour. Yeah, I usually keep it in for, like, the most that I've done was like an hour and a half, but you can leave it up to 3 hours. And right after you're done with that, you want to make sure you do the desensitizing gel because this is what is going to help you, you know, if you have sensitive teeth. So again, one syringe is also, of these is 3 to 4 applications. It's the same thing as this. It looks exactly like this, but it is purple. I actually have it here. This is what it looks like, the desensitizing gel. And this one tastes really good. Like, This one actually has like a sweet little taste to it, which is great. So you're gonna go ahead and do the same thing with the desensitizing gel as you did for the whitening gel, but this time you're gonna leave it about 15 to 20 minutes. Whenever I put on my trays, I would just, you know, lay in bed and watch TV. I like doing it that way because it keeps me distracted. I don't have to constantly think, oh, I have this 45 minutes left in my mouth. You know, I'm watching a show and I'm just like, you know, not caring. I'm paying attention to the show. So I would recommend doing this when maybe you're asleep, but make sure you have your alarm next to you, you know, so you can wake up and take them out. Or when you're watching TV. I mean, it all depends on you, what you want to do while you have these trays in. But that's what I did when I had them in. And I'm very thankful for this company for sending me this. I'm very excited to share this with you guys. I've been wanting to whiten my teeth for so long, and I finally have my own little kit to do it, and it's pretty fun. Like, obviously my teeth are not perfect. My teeth are not like pearly white, but I aspire to get to pearly white. So I'm gonna continue to use these products. I pretty much mentioned everything that you need to know about Smile Brilliant. It is very important to have a beautiful smile. That is the first thing that people look at. So I do recommend go check Smile Brilliant out. I will put all their information down in the description box. And also, I will be having a giveaway, so one lucky winner will be selected to get one of these and start their whitening process. So I will put the link to that below. You have to enter by clicking that link below. I'll put all the information down there so you guys don't get confused. I also have a promo code if you guys want to go and buy yourself a kit. This is the promo code right over here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I love you all so much. Bye!